Last year, Darkglass Electronics came out with the Alpha Omega, an extremely versatile distortion preamp with some great sounding character, grit, and just an array of incredible sounding tones. Then later in the year, they came out with the Alpha Omicron, the little brother with a simpler EQ and more straightforward layout. Now they've gone back to the drawing board to expand the EQ and throw in even more great features. So this year we get the Alpha Omega Ultra. So the Alpha Omega was easily one of my favorite pedals of last year and just had such an array of great sounding tones. It can completely revamp your sound no matter what. I always had a blast just going in and seeing what different sounds I can get with it. Being able to blend between both the Alpha and Omega side just led to an array of great sounding tones. So jumping right in, you'll notice that instead of having just a regular 4-band EQ, you have a 6-band graphic EQ, which is great for really pinpointing exactly what kind of tone you want to get. Then on top of the 6-band graphic EQ, we have the return of the growl and bite switches. But instead of switches this year, they're buttons, just like the V2 of the B3K and the B7K. With the growl switch, you're able to fatten up your tone and really get that low end saturation. With the bite switch, you're really able to boost your high mids and get that nice clarity and definition. Your 4 knobs going across the top of the pedal are mod, blend, level, and drive. With mod, this lets you go between the Alpha and Omega distortion sides. With the Alpha side, it's extremely tight, close-knit, it's a great rhythm, very modern sound. Then with the Omega side, it opens up into an extremely raw and very brutal sounding distortion that's extremely fun to blend with the Alpha side and really see what kind of sounds you can get with it. Then next to that, you have your blend knob, which lets you choose between how much of your clean signal and how much of your process signal you want in your overall output. This is great depending on really what kind of sound you're looking for and really how much of the process signal you want in your overall sound. Then next to that is your level knob, which is the volume for your overdriven signal. And of course next to that is the drive knob, which lets you choose how much gain you want. And another change between the Alpha Omega and the Alpha Omega Ultra is your master volume is no longer a regular knob. It's a slider that's all the way to the left of the graphic EQ. And the final really big features of the Alpha Omega Ultra include the headphone jack at the very top of the pedal, and right under the direct output you have something extremely awesome: cab simulation. Using the direct out, you can hear the cab simulation when it's engaged. This is a great sounding 410 emulation that's very punchy, very big, and very bold sounding. It just gives you a nice body and a nice character to your overall tone. Now what's even cooler than the cab simulation is you're able to expand the different sounds you can get with it. Using the micro USB on the other side of the pedal, you can plug it into your PC or your Mac and use the Darkglass Suite program to control and use different impulses even from other programs and load them into the Alpha Omega Ultra. So this gives you so many different possibilities into really getting the exact sound you're looking for. And not only that, but say you're going through this through your normal amp and then going through a cab as well. You can mic that up, use a direct out with one of your cab impulses onto it, and blend between those two signals to get a completely different sound. It's like using two amps as one. So overall, it is just incredible how many great sounds you can get with the Alpha Omega Ultra. With all the new features, you're even able to expand more. With the cab simulation, with this 6-band graphic EQ, it gives you that much more leverage and that much more power to go ahead and see exactly what sound you're looking for. It's just so much fun to go into it, especially now with the Darkglass suite and the different cab simulations. You can just get so many great, just full, very punchy, just amazing sounds with it. It's a truly incredible pedal, and I'm excited to see really what they cook up next to even add more on top of it. But let me know what you guys thought about it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.